We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign of what's going to happen to these other workers moving forward.
Welcome to the Cryptoteacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also, those who are shopping at both stores, much love to you. Now, of course, guys, please make sure you are spreading these videos. It's very important. Even if you only touch one person, you will change your life forever. There's nothing like being asleep and then being awake. And a lot of you know that feeling. Please send the videos out. Just like I stated, even if you're only touching one person, you may not think someone's listening, but they are, because a lot of things are happening right now. But of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. As we see, we're getting a little dump here. And guys, this is expected. Of course, tomorrow, I see the market is either flat or a little up. Remember, guys, we have Jerome in the house. Now, don't forget on Tuesdays, today they cut the checks, but we don't have as much liquidity. Remember, they shut down some of the facilities, but we still have some open until March 31st. That's the reason why we have to keep our eyes on who? Janet Yellen. That is correct. Now, we have CME on Friday. So, like I stated, we expected this little dump, and then I see the markets moving up a little, and then dump again for CME. But on the weekends, guys, we're the only game in town, and we have to make sure we keep our eye on that little grayscale. I stated this past weekend that we would have volatility this week, and that's what we're going to see. Now, we know they need Bitcoin again on the 5th. Like I stated, guys, these dates are so important. We know CME is going to be launching Ethereum futures. So we're going to see which way direction they're going to take this. Whether they're going to dump it down to 300 to 400 and then break us back up. We know, I went over several times how big Ethereum is going to be, but right now we're still in that speculation phase. So we must watch them. What are we going to pay attention to? The indicators, volume, tether, and USDC. January sees $237 billion in the month of stablecoin volume, breaking records again. So guys, it's definitely, these stable coins are so important because it shows you which way the market is going. Those who've been with me from the beginning, we already know this. Those who are new to the channel, sit back and learn, guys. You have plenty of time. Crypto is still new. We're still on the foundation phase. Next year will be the legs. Now, guys, of course, we're going to get into the actual news. We have Lloyd Blankenfein, the CEO of Goldman Sachs, says regulators should be hyperventilating of Bitcoin's success. Should they be? No, guys. We know this is all orchestrated for the fourth industrial revolution. We know the cryptos are the foundation of this new economy. Now, we have Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey says cryptocurrencies today are not the future. And is he correct? He may be, because guys, we know when it comes to these cryptos, it's a bigger plan. We know that the SDRs are sitting there for a reason. The digital SDR will give the IMF total control. And remember, the New World Order's goal is programmable money. And in the fourth industrial revolution, Society 5.0, these robots are going to need money to pay each other. So that's why cryptos are important also. And for the past 4 to 5 years, Everyone was looking for a government-backed gold cryptocurrency. Now that has switched to actually Bitcoin already being the digital engineered gold. So we see how the narrative has definitely changed. Now we also have the Rothschilds doubling down. The actual trust now owns 30,454 shares of Grayscale BTC Trust. I put an article in my video yesterday about the Rothschilds owning shares in the Grayscale Trust, so somebody had to have been watching my video. Much love to you. Now we have Kathy Woods, ARK Investment, says more tech companies will adopt Bitcoin Treasury reserves. Well, basically, she's definitely a tech company because that's all they do is invest in innovation, and she hasn't done it yet. So we're going to watch out for Kathy on ARK Investments. Now we have Marathon Patent Group buys $150 million in BTC. Now, guys, we know that a lot of these institutions are buying Bitcoin, but like I stated, it doesn't add up to the market cap. Even after Michael Saylor did all he did, it still comes nowhere near our market cap. Don't forget that, guys. Now we have Overstock spends his blockchain subsidiary, the Crypto Investment Fund. And remember, Overstock was one of the first companies to promote crypto. And then once Patrick Byrne resigned, we haven't heard much. We have Gemini in Singapore announced that customers can now use a debit card to buy crypto with Singapore dollars. And we definitely see also the Winklevoss twins as spokespeople inside of the crypto land. Now we have a new Hawaiian bill seeks to create state-led blockchain working group. Also, we have a BMW car owner creates a mining rig inside the car. So the car would definitely pay for itself. And when we speak about technology being good and someone thinking of something innovative, that's what I mean by that. Now, lastly, guys, we have Ripple spent the most lobbying U.S. regulators, $690,000. And as we can see, guys, they didn't spend enough. Now, Ripple has had so many Congress officials speak on their behalf, they definitely shouldn't be having any trouble with the SEC. But what do we know when it comes to the New World Order? Everything is planned out. And we know that Ripple is part of the central bank, so don't get it confused. Remember, do not forget to check out my video on Japan Society 5.0 because Ripple and XRP is part of their currency. Remember, I told you that. The Crypto Teacher advised you of that. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, don't forget the book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel. Do not forget to check out the stock channel, guys. Remember, Biden just said they're going to be investing in EVs. You want to get a piece of it. Not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But don't forget, the Crypto Teacher stock channel, like, subscribe, spread it everywhere. You have your Cobalt, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, don't forget about the at-home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. Don't forget about those that keep pumping and dumping. And while everybody's at home getting free money and waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day.